Good morning. Feels dark in here. It's Tuesday morning. It is not gardener day. The dog is not here because he is just over here to my right, feasting. Hi, Edie. The dog is feasting on his chew stick that he got earlier. He got it ahead of schedule, carting it around the house. So, hey, Steve. So today we'll do barefoot cardio sculpt. Gosh, I feel like it's been forever since I've been on this mat, even though it's only been 4 days. So we'll do barefoot cardio sculpt, which means you just need enough room to step forward, side, and back from wherever you're starting. If you have a mat, that is an added bonus. Today I'm using 5-pound dumbbells. They're right here. If you don't have these, don't worry about it. You can use nothing. You can use 2 water bottles that are the same size that you can hold on to. You can use something lighter, something heavier. I wouldn't go too much heavier than 5 as it is gonna have a layered effect. We will learn probably 5 different moves and then we'll link them all together and keep layering them. It'll feel like a lot. Then we'll move into some cardio drills without the dumbbells. And then we'll come back for an encore of the dumbbells, and then we'll do core and stretch. So if you're watching this after the fact and not live, like I know a lot of you are, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube fitness channel. If you're looking for a way to get there, there is a link in my Instagram bio, but I also keep all of the classes in my IGTV, so you can always find them there. So however you want to do it, but thank you for liking the video, telling a friend, sharing the workout sweat with people. I'm keeping a couple of towels nearby. You can do that. I do highly recommend that and a beverage. I'm keeping my water in a fancy wine glass. Still to this day, I love it. Makes me feel like I'm at a party. If you are working with any sort of injury today, make sure you stick with the first or second level of every exercise that I do. I'll build it all from the ground up. If you have an injury you've seen a doctor for, make sure you've been cleared to do this, because I wouldn't want you to aggravate your injury and get benched or couched as it is. So, am I forgetting anything? Your mat, your space. Thank you to everybody who's been able to throw a donation in my Venmo or my PayPal or my snail mail. I appreciate it. It's keeping this going. If you're not in the position to do that, that's okay too. That information, if you're looking for it, is always on my Saturday post in all the text. So, after party. After party today, here comes the dog. Could not resist saying hi to Edie, but don't show her your butt, show her your face. There you go. Now he's standing on my foot. So the after party today, since we're covering all the upper body and cardio at the same time, after party will be a deep stretch through the, hi Ellen, through the hips, shoulders, and we'll do some added core work. It's a little bump right here. Maybe I should take him to the vet. I know, sorry. All right, you're gonna have to go. Bye-bye. So, having said all of that, let's get started. If you're not already standing, do so now. Do you guys remember the old Jack LaLanne fitness show where his dog would always be there, his big white, I don't know what kind of dog it was. It looked like a German Shepherd. That's what I feel like now. You gotta get off my foot. All right. So we'll stand up near the front edge of wherever you're working. Adjust your wardrobe if you need. Take your feet out wide. Toes slightly turned to the corner, palms together, shoulders down the back, sink your hips. You will feel a stretch going right on the inside of your legs. Push your palms towards each other. See if you can wiggle your toes here. Keep your hips underneath your shoulders. Then try to lift your heels up. Then lower down. Do it again. Lift your heels up and lower down once more. Heels up and lower down. Push down to come up. Toes towards me, hands on your legs, sink your hips. Tuck your hips, give your back a little round, then extend again, tuck your hips and round, release. Do it again, tuck your hips, round all the way up. Both arms come up, forward fold with your knees bent, tailbone lifts up. Unroll, let's do it again. Both arms up and fold, bend your knees, tailbone lifts. On the way up, bring your feet in underneath your hips. Arms up, fold down, tailbone lifts. Unroll. This time on your forward fold, hang there and either grab your elbows or let your hands fall to the floor. Either way, try to straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. Sitting into your left hip. Change sides, straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Sitting into your right hip. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Bend both knees. Lift your tailbone up. Let your head hang. Unroll. One bone at a time. At the top, both arms come up and fold. Bend your knees. Tailbone lifts up. Unroll at the top. Palms together. Just squats here. Push down to come up without locking your knees. Next time, hold your squat. Right fingertips reach for the floor. Left fingertips reach up behind you. Wiggle your toes. Come up. Other side. Sink your hips. Right fingertips up. Left fingertips towards the floor. Push down. Take 2 counts to get there. Sink 1, 2, and up. Do it again. Sink and reach your right arm up. Single count. Reach. Push down. Reach. Try to keep your chest lifted and reach behind you. Let's do 4 more. So 4. Push down to come up. Last 2. And then both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Bend your knees far enough to get your hands to the floor. Then step back to find your downward facing dog. Looks like an upside down V. Your tailbone lifts up to where the wall meets the ceiling behind you. Your heels press into the floor. Palms press into the floor. Then lower your hips to any plank. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Maybe your knees find the floor, maybe they don't. If they're not on the floor, try to rock your weight forward and back. So forward and back. But feel free to stay in one plank without the rock. If your knees are down, your next challenge is to lift them up. And hold any plank right here. Tailbone lifts, down dog. Breathe all the way in and all the way out. Heels lift up and lower, lift and lower. And then hold your down dog. Shift your weight to your right hand and foot. Bring your left leg up behind you until you feel the stretch behind your right leg. You can stay right here or bend your left knee and open your left hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten back out to a 3-legged dog where you can stay or lower your hips and bring your left knee in to your right elbow, then over to your left elbow, back up to 3-legged dog. Stay here or come with me, lower down. Right, left down, dog again, lower. Right, left, one more time, lower. Right, left. Hold your 3-legged dog. Then both feet to the floor. Down dog in the center. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. Then shift your weight to your left hand and foot. And bring your right leg up until you feel the stretch behind your left leg. You can stay here or bend your right knee and open your right hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten back out to your 3-legged dog. Stay here or lower down. Right knee comes in to your left elbow, then over to your right. Back up. Stay here or come with me. Lower down. Left, right. Back up again. Lower, left, right. One more time. Lower, left, right. Hold your 3-legged dog. Both feet to the floor. Woo, I'm tired already. Hold your down dog. Then lower your hips to any plank. Wrists under shoulders, knees down or up. Either way, try to bring your right foot up next to your right hand. So remember, your back knee can find the floor or it can stay up. Maybe you touch your right knee. See if you can wiggle your right toes. Right fingertips have the option of reaching up. Either way, both hands come back to the floor. Engage your core. Step back to plank. Let's try it on the left. Left leg steps up. Back knee can be on the floor or not. Wiggle your left toes. Maybe you touch your knee. Maybe you reach up and both hands back to the floor. Engage your core. Step back to plank. Try it slightly faster here. Step forward. Reach or touch your knee. Back to plank. Step. Reach or touch your knee. Do it again. Remembering, you do not have to go this quickly. Feel free to go slower than me. One more each side. Last time. Step. Reach and hold your plank. Any plank. If your knees are still up, put them down now. Release your feet. Take your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Palms on the floor. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. Round up and find your modified plank. Wrists under shoulders. Stay here or bend your elbows a little bit or more or a lot. Straighten your elbows. Hips to your heels. Child's pose. Those are our patterns. Our positions. We'll make them flow together. From here, round up and either hold or bend. And child's pose. Do it again. Round up. Hold or bend. Do it again. Round up. Hold or bend. Same thing. Round. We'll go twice more. Round up. Hold or bend. Last time. And then modified plank and hold. Hold here. Tuck your toes. A lot of dog traffic. I think he's gonna bark. Push down. Find your down dog. Knees back to the floor. Release your feet. Hips to your heels. So those are our new positions. We'll make them flow together. From here, round up and tuck your toes. Down dog. Lower your knees. Child's pose. Do it again. Round up. 1, 2. Push down. One more time. Round up. Push down. Lower your knees. And then modified plank and hold. So hold here. Wrists under shoulders. Try to tuck your toes. And maybe lift your knees. You don't have to. Right hand almost to the middle, but not quite. And open up to the left. Feel free to keep your knees on the floor. Left hand back to almost center. So just in a little from your shoulder. Open up to your right. Fingertips reach up. Knees down or up. Come back to almost center. Left thigh open. 1, 2, center. Other way. 1, 2, center. Other way. Open. Push the floor away from you. Open. 1, 2. One more time each side. Open. And to your right. And then hold your plank. Knees down or up. Now wrists under shoulders. You can hold here or bend your elbows and give it a little hover. For 4, 3, 2. Straighten your elbows. Down dog. Press your chest through your shoulders. Walk your feet up towards your hands. To a forward fold. Knees are bent. Tailbone lifts up. Unroll your back. One bone at a time. Adjust your outfit. This shirt was hiking up. All right. Grab a sip of whatever you brought to drink if you need one. Cheers. Grab your dumbbells. Bend your knees to do it. All right, hopefully my shirt won't be around my neck by the time this is done. Feet parallel underneath your hips. Shoulders down and back. Small squat. I couldn't think of which word was gonna come out of my face first. All right, so you sink your hips. Push down to come up. Single counts here. Just sink, push down. 2 more only. Hold at the top. Bicep curls all the way up and down. Hips underneath your shoulders. Now hammer curl, thumbs face each other. Curl, release. Do it again. Now we'll go back to bicep curls right here. Then hammer twice. So we're alternating. 1 of each this time. 1 bicep, 1 hammer. Do it again. Biceps. So they're all working the bicep. We just change the position of the arm. Do it again. bicep, hammer, same thing, one more set. So bicep, hammer, last time here, bicep, hammer now just a squat here. Make sure you have room in front and back. One more, left leg taps back one time, tap back, other way. Easy enough. This is your pattern. Your back heel stays up. Maybe you sink your hips a little to make it a rear lunge. Make it big or small. Maybe you start off small and it grows. One more each way. Now just a squat right here. Keep that in your head. Two more. Left leg steps forward one time. Step forward, right leg. As you step forward, your back heel gives a little lift off the floor. Then maybe you sink your hips and make it a forward lunge. So just the reverse of what we did behind. One more each way. And then parallel squats. All right, we have to find a way to put the arms with that. Left leg, step back, lunge, other side. So keep this move. We'll add a bicep curl right here, just biceps, no hammer yet. Two more, just squats, no arms. All right, two more here. Left leg, forward lunge one time, and then your right. Add your hammer curl when you're ready. Step back lunge, bicep curls here. Other way. Two more. Then left leg forward, hammer curl here, forward. Make sure you're not gonna run into anything. We'll do it again. Step back left, bicep curl, other way. Now forward, lunge hammer. We'll do it in twos. Step back left, bicep curl, right side, towards me on your left. So hammer, do it again, step back left. So behind you have your regular bicep, towards me, hammer. One more, step back left, biceps, towards me, hammer, just a squat. You would think that that would be the move, and it could be, but I think we can break it in half again. I think we can go left side back and front. Let's try it. Step back left. Now forward hammer. Now right side, step back. Forward hammer. Left side. Back, forward hammer. Back bicep. Forward hammer. Left side again. This is your first move. On your right, bicep, hammer. One more each way. Step back, forward. On your right, bicep, hammer, squats here. Keep that in your head. You should be nice and warm. Easy enough. It was a long road to get there, but I think it's stuck in our brains now. Left side, step out to the side one time. Then right. Just a little step. Now that step turns into a wide parallel squat. So toes facing me. Let's do 4 more like that. My feet are cold today. 2 more. Squats in the center. Sorry, that was a late cue. Dumbbells at your shoulders. Step out left, squat, shoulder press. Other side. Sink, press. Push down. Let's do it again. So 4, press. So slightly in front of your ears. This time, hold at the top and bend your elbows. Dumbbells behind you, extend. Do it again. I'm not breathing. Single count. Bend, extend. Let's mix it up. Left side squat, shoulder press. Triceps here in the middle. Right side squat, shoulder press. Triceps here. Easy enough. This is your whole move. Something a little easier on your brain than the first move here. Try not to lock your knees. Push down on the floor to come up. Sink, press down. So instead of just thinking about the weights, think about pushing against the floor. 1 more. Arms come down and squat. Make sure you're breathing all the way in and out. Let's link the first and second move together. Left leg is your starter. Step back, bicep curl. Towards me, hammer. Right side, step back. Towards me, hammer. Left side here. Towards me, hammer. One more. Towards me, hammer. Left side, squat, shoulder press, triceps. Almost forgot, right side. Sink, press. Do it again. Sink, push down. Triceps here, one more. Arms come down, just a squat. You know what happened to my brain is I was realizing how ridiculous every time I said towards me hammer. It's like, what am I saying? Let's go from the top. Step back left, biceps. Forward lunge hammer, that sounds better. Step back right. Bicep hammer. Do it again on your left. Bicep hammer. Last time. Left side, side squat, shoulder press. Center, triceps. Right side, do it again. Sink, push down, come up. Left side, sink, push. Right side, sink. Press, arms come down, squats here. Whew. All right. Keep that in your head. Left side, step out once. Then right. As you step out, bend the leg that takes the step. Leave the other leg straight. The lateral lunge. Pushing off of the leg that bends. Bend, press. Bend, press. Two more. Parallel squats right here. All right, keep that part in your head. Two more. Hold your squat. Thumbs face each other. Elbows come up. Dumbbells stop at your hips. Shoulder blades pinch together. Wiggle your toes. Press down. Singles. Row. Press. So you pull back. The muscles between your shoulder blades. Initiate the movement. Pull. Press. Two more. You'll stay here around your elbows. Back fly. So your arms lift. For two and lower. So they come up in a rounded position. Single counts here. Lift and lower. See if you can wiggle your toes. One more. Come on up. Squats here. All right. We will put those two arm movements together. One narrow, one fly. One more narrow. Ready? Squat, hold, narrow row once. Back fly around your elbows. Row again. Then come back up. Do it again. Squat, hold, narrow row. Back fly. Row again. Come up. One more time, then we add the legs. Row, fly, row again. Come on up. Just a squat right here. That goes with your lateral lunge. So you stay out there. Left leg, lateral lunge, hold, narrow row. Back fly, row again. Come on up. Push down, right side, lateral lunge, row. Fly, row again. Push down to come up. Left side, let's try it. Sink, row, fly, row again. Push down to come up. Right side, sink, row, fly, row again. Come on up. Squats right here. Okay, that's number 3. So let's put 2 and 3 together. Step out left, shoulder press, squat, triceps. Right side here, sink, press. Do it again on your left. Sink, push down, triceps. Last time. Here comes the new part. Lateral lunge, arms circle down to a row. Back fly, row again. Push down to come up. Right side, sink. So you just have to circle on the arms to get out the triceps. So just the first time. One more on the left. Sink, row, fly. Come on up. Right side here. Sink, row, fly, row again. Come up. Parallel squats right here. We'll go from the top, then we'll put the last piece on. Left leg, step back, lunge, bicep curl towards me, hammer. Try it on the right. Lunge back, hammer. Do it again. Lunge, hammer. Right side, left side, lateral squat, press, triceps. Right side, sink down. Push against the floor to come up. Do it again. Sink, press. Once more. Left side, lateral arms, circle, then row. Back fly, row again. Push down to come up. Right side, feel your shoulder blades pull towards each other on the row. Just squat. I don't know if we did 4 of those or 2 of those. Well, it'll be whatever it was, because not to worry. It's not the last time we're doing it. 2 more. Let's learn the last piece. Left side, step out once. Easy enough, you know this setup. Turn your toes slightly to the corners, the way we did in the warm-up, where we first started. Give your hips a little sink, sink down. Now double it up twice here, so you push down, sink again, together. On your right, sink, push down, together. Do it again. Sink, push down. Keep this in your head, and parallel squats right here. This next piece has a lot, but it's our last piece. At the top, hold, palms up towards me, open out. Together and down, do it again. This is your arm pattern. The key is to keep your palms up towards me. Now this whole little mess that we're about to do is all about your dumbbell position and which way your palms are facing. Once more. And then parallel squats right here. Keep that in your head. We'll put the arms and legs together, but there's more. So we'll do it a couple times, just what we learned. Then we'll add on the last part. Left leg, slightly turned out, sink your hips, palms up, open, together, other way. So you have a double sumo, arms up, palms up, open. Do it again. Pajama producer out. I will be closing my own class today. Do it again. Sink, open, one more each way. Sink, open. Try not to lock your knees. Keep this in your head. Parallel squats. And you think that'd be the end of it, but it's not. You know the next things. The next things. How's my grammar today? All right. Left leg, one forward lunge towards me, then right. Easy enough. Back heel comes up, you sink your hips, squats right here. Push down, squeeze your booty. We'll break those things down, 2 of each. Left leg, lunge to me. Other side. Squat twice. Let's do it again. Left leg towards me. Push down, come up. 2 squats. We'll break that in half, 1 of each. Left leg towards me, squat once. Right side towards me, squat once. Left side, squat once. Right side, squat once. Just a squat. All right. Keep it in your head. 1 squat, or sorry, 1 lunge, 1 squat. Hold to the top. Dumbbells end to end. Elbows round as you lift. Back down. Do it again. Elbows round. Single counts here. Lift. Lower. Easy enough. Try not to swing. Once more. Thumbs to the corners. Right here. Slow motion. Shoulder height. And down. Do it again slowly. Shoulder height. Now single counts here. Can you squat with this? I'm sure you can. So try it. Thumbs up. So that your thumbs are basically not really up, but the thumb side of your hand is up. Your thumb is probably facing me. 1 more. No arms. Let's put the front lunge and the squat together. When you squat, your thumb side of your hand is up. Sure, remember, it's 1 of each. Left leg, forward lunge 1 time. Squat with your thumbs up. Right side. Squat, thumbs up. Left side. Now on the forward lunge, front raise. Remember this? Front raise, thumbs up. Left side, front raise. Now careful that you're not trying to go higher than your shoulders. You don't need to. I don't want you to swing. Instead, just place and lift right here, or lift in place. One more each way. Here, squat, thumbs up, right side. Now just a squat, no arms. Now that part merges with the thumbs up, open, close, with the double sumo squat. What? Yes, it's a lot. Let's just walk through the feet. Left leg, double sumo, right here again. Now towards me, one squat, double sumo here. Do it again. Right leg lunge to me. One squat. Add the arms. Left side, sumo, double, open. Towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Right side, palms up. Double sumo, open. Towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Left side, sumo, open up. Front raise towards me. Squat once. Right side, sumo, double. Open. Towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Just a squat. That is a lot for my brain. Let's try it once more each side. Left side, sumo, double, palms up. Open. Lunge towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Right side, step out, sumo, open. Towards me, front raise. Thumbs up. Just a squat. So, in that whole series, we go palms up, palms down, and thumbs up. So you're getting all the way around the shoulder. Lots of strengthening. Where should we go from? Lateral lunge, left side, row here, fly. Row again, push down to come up, right side, lateral row, fly, row again, and come up. Step out, left side, sumo, palms up. Open, towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Right side, palms up. Open, towards me, front raise. Thumbs up, squat. No arms, all right. So that's how that piece is together. Do you think we can go from the top? That's a lot. Let's try it. First one's rehearsal. Left side, step back, bicep curl. Towards me, hammer. Right side steps back. Towards me, lunge, hammer. Do it again on your left. Back, bicep, hammer. Right side, back. Ready? Squat left, shoulder press. Triceps. It's a lot. Step out right. Sink. Press. Tricep. Do it again. Sink. Press. Tricep. One more. Sink. Press left side, lateral lunge, row here. Fly. Row again. Push down to come up. Right side, step out, row, fly. Row again. Let's go one more each side. Left side here, row, fly. Row again. Come up. Right side, lateral lunge, fly. Row again. Last part, sumo double, left palms up. Open. Towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Step out right, palms up, open. Right side, lunge to me, front raise, thumbs up. Do it again, each side, left side. Palms up, open. Towards me, lunge. Squat, thumbs up. Right side, step out. Palms up, open. Towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. No arms. All right. Whew. Keep that in your head. We'll come back to it as if this wasn't cardio. We'll come back after we do our not weighted cardio drills. Set your resistance down in front of you. Grab a sip of whatever you brought to drink and or towel off. Sink. Make sure your space is clear. All right. No knee locking. Left leg steps out one time, then right. You know this already. Make it a squat. by pushing down to the middle of your feet, and your tailbone goes back to where the wall meets the floor behind you. Reach down, pull up. Reach down, pull up. One more each way. In the center, hold squats here. Extend through your fingertips. 2 more. Left leg steps forward 1 time, and then your right. Arms come down and up. Back heel comes up. Maybe sink your hips and make it a forward lunge. 2 more. Then step out left. Wide squat, reach, pull up by pushing down. 2 more. Then lunge towards me on your left. Forward, right. Arms down and up. Step out left side squat. 1 more. Towards me, left leg lunge. Do it again in 2s. Step out left. Sink. Push down. Towards me. Parallel squats right here. We did it in 2s. Let's break it in half. 1 of each. 1 wide squat with a reach and pull. 1 lunge towards me. Yes? Left leg wide squat. Towards me lunge. Make sure your toes face the front. Do it again on your left. Sink. Press. Into the floor to come up. Push down. Do it again. Sink. Press. We're going 4 more times here. This is 4 and 3. Do it again. 2. Last time. Squat. Keep your arms up. Try to keep your arms by your ears. See if you can wiggle your toes. 4 to go. 4 and 3. Shoulders down. Half of a fold. Arms reach up. Come back up. Squat twice. Pretty sweaty. Half of a fold. Reach up behind you. Come up. Squat twice. A little faster. Forward fold. Come up. 1 squat. Do it again. Fold up. 1 squat. Do it again. Fold up. On the fold, maybe your heels lift up and squat. Or not, your feet can stay flat on the floor. But if your heels are coming up, option to push down, get a little air. Do it again. Fold up and squat. Do it again. Fold up and squat. Do it again. Choose your level. You can alternate 1 flat, 1 heel lift down, 1 jump. Hold your squat, hold. Make fists right here. Extend, make fists, extend. I'm moving up a little bit. Make sure you can wiggle your toes. And are you breathing in and out? Hold your hands in the fist. Come up, palms together, squat. Whew. Shoulders down and back. Left leg. Steps out 1 time, make it small. This is your recovery. Alrighty. Toes slightly to the corner. Sink your hips. Keep it small. Goal post arms. Goal post and up. Sink, press against the floor. Full range. Sink, press, sink. Do it again. Same thing. Again. And parallel squats. Shoulders down and back. 2 more. Next time, hold. Elbows lift up to the side. Then cross. Up, cross, up. Maybe your heels lift up as your elbows lift up. Cross. If you're lifting your heels, option to get a little air. 4, cross. 3, cross. 2, and step out, left goal post arms. Other way. 2 more. And elbows lift. Heels up or jump or none of that. 2 more. And step out left here. Do it again. Elbows lift, heels up or jump. Again, step out left. Sink, up. Elbows lift, heel lift or jump. Again, sink, cross. Elbows lift or jump. One last time. Sink, press. Elbows lift or jump. Palms together. Squats here. See if you can talk. If you're too out of breath to talk, then you know you should bring your range of motion in a little bit so that you're not too out of breath. If you're wearing a gadget, you can just take a glance down, see if the way you feel matches what the gadget says. All right. 2 more. Left leg, step towards me 1 time. Then right, you know this pattern. Back heel comes up off the floor. Sink your hips. We finish our heel lift jumps with our arms crossed. So, uncross as you lunge. Out, then cross. Do it again. 4 more like that. Keep this in your head. 2 more. Now squat, no arms. Keep that part in your head. We're going to use it later. 2 more. Left leg, step forward, lunge, deep lunge, come back. Other side. I know we just did this with the uncrossed, but now twice. Stay out here. Just rise up, bend again. Now back. Other way. So sink, press. So I guess it's like a 1.5. It's 2 counts of music, but you stay here and straighten. Goalpost arms. Goalpost. Fingertips down, goalpost, arms up. Bend, straighten, bend, press up. Bend, straighten, bend. Do it again. Now as your legs straighten, you have an option to hinge forward right there. Other side. Hinge over. If you want a little more of a challenge on the hinge, option to lift the back leg up and balance. Core needs to stay engaged. Do it again. Sink. Over. Bend. Straighten. 1 more time. Parallel squats here. Now, we'll put together the forward lunge uncross and the goalpost arm 1.5 lean lift. Lunge, sure. Let's walk through it. Left side towards me. And right. Now goalpost. You straighten right there. Lift. Right side towards me. Uncross. Cross. Goalpost arms. Lunge. Lean. All the way out right here. So uncross. Lunge, lean, goalpost. Over. Starting right. Cross right there. Goalpost open. Lean. Lift maybe. Left side. So uncross. Cross. Goalpost from here. Sink. Lean. Starting right. Uncross. Goalpost right leg. Sink. Lift. Hop or pedal. Just hop or pedal. So you can pedal here. Or hop. That's all. Pedal or hop. Up to you. 4, 3, plant your feet, left leg towards me. Goalpost, lunge, lean, baby lift. Right side, uncross. Left side, towards me, left or right. Ha! Hop or pedal here. 4, step or jump, pedal, step or hop. Jump, do it again. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up, left leg, open to me. Bend your left knee. Open at your hip, knee and ankle. Arms can open front, back. 2 more, then we'll switch to the right side. Right here, open at your hip, knee and ankle follow. 1 more. Center, arms pull down, toes to me. So pull, just like your narrow row behind you, or tuck your hips and make it a crunch. 2 more. Left side, open up, warrior to the side again. Change sides over to your right. Center, pull straight down here. Tuck or make it a pull on its own. Open up to your left here. Again, left. Now right twice. Center, pull or make it a crunch. 4. See if you can wiggle your toes. Hop or pedal right here. Just hop or pedal. We'll go from the uncross towards me on your left. Uncross. Now, goalpost lunge, lean, maybe lift. Right side, uncross. Other way, goalpost lunge, lean. Hop or pedal for 4, 3, 2, arms finish up, open left. Open again. Change sides for 2. Center, pull or maybe make it a crunch. Toes towards me. Just hop or pedal, no pattern. Shake your shoulders out. Let's do that much again. Left side towards me, uncross. Again, right. Lunge, lean, maybe lift. Start right, uncross. Other way. Goalpost lunge, lean. Hop or pedal right here. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up, open left. Again, left. Twice on the right. Center, pull down for 4, toes towards me. 3, 2, just hop or pedal. No pattern. Just shake your shoulders out. In 4, 3, bend your knees to grab your dumbbells. What? Remember, feet parallel, squats here. Remember I said we have one encore performance. Now here's the rub. I wonder if I can have my brain stay on point. Seems like a lot to remember. Let's just talk through it. Feet wide, toes to the corner. It's a back lunge with a bicep, then hammer lunge. So forward lunge with a hammer curl. Then step out to the side with the shoulder press and the triceps. And then lateral lunge, narrow row, back fly, narrow row, come up each side, and then back to parallel squats. And then sumo with the palms up and open, forward lunge with a front raise, and a squat with the thumbs up. That is a lot of stuff. Let's try it. Left leg starts, rear lunge bicep, towards me, hammer. Right side, same thing. Back, towards me, hammer. Left side, step back, forward. One more on your right, step back. Left side, wide squat, shoulder press, triceps. On your right side, do it again. Sink, push down and come up. One more each way, sink, push. You are your resistance. Left side, lateral lunge, arms circle down, row. Wide or back fly. Row again, push down to come up. On your right, lunge, row. Back fly, row again. Come on up. Left side, lunge, row, fly. Row again. Push down to come up. Right side, lunge, row, fly. Row again. Here comes the double sumo out on your left, palms up. Open, together, towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Right side, sumo, double, palms up. Open, right leg lunge forward, front raise. Squat, left side, sumo, open. Towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Right side, palms up. Big finish. Towards me, front raise. Squat, thumbs up. Just a squat. Alrighty. Set your dumbbells down. Out of your way. Big finish. I know I'm going long, but how fun is this? Feet wide. Toes to the corners, sink straight down, just like we started. Palms, or not palms, forearms crossed. Push down to come up, arms out to a V, just this part, not the whole long segment. So you push down, cross your forearms, open out to a V, again, sink. Cross, slightly faster here. Cross, V. If you're ready, heels can lift as your arms lift. As they come in, up over your head. If you're taking the heel lift, maybe you press down and get a little air. Again, we'll do 4 more from here. So 4, and push down. 2 more. Palms together. Sink your hips. Shoulders down and back. 2 more here. Then feet underneath your hips. Both arms come up. Bend your knees, hands on your legs. Tuck your hips. And release. Do it again. Tuck your hips. Release. This time, come all the way up. Arms up, palms together, and squat. Just bring your heart rate down. 2 more. Both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Bend your knees, hands on your legs. Tuck your hips. Round your back, release. Do it again. Tuck your hips. Release. This time, come all the way up. Palms together, just squat. 4 of these. Let your heart rate settle. Keep them small. 1 more. Now stand on your feet. Walk around. Grab a sip of whatever you brought to the party. It's your house, your rules. It is early. Maybe you're watching this after the fact, and maybe it's nighttime. I don't know. You do you. All right, I will turn to the side for core work. You are welcome to face whichever direction you like. I'm turning sideways so that when I cue front and back, front arm and leg are the arm closest to your screen. Not to worry, everything alternates. So honestly, do whatever direction you like as long as you alternate sides. Whew. All right. So did you like that, Edie? Oh my gosh. You know, I took Saturday off, but it didn't work out at all. Sunday, when I couldn't teach because I had to be at the horse show so early, I ran at 5 a.m. in the total darkness. But you know what? I ran yesterday. But you know what? This is so much harder than running. I don't know if you've been able to compare them, but whew, yeah. What we do in here is just all your muscles, everything at once. So I'm here to say I find it much more difficult. I should say challenging. Difficult is apparently a word that is going by the wayside. It's hard for me to keep track of the words we're allowed to use and the ones we're not. Oh, in the after party, I will tell you 2 words that came home from my child that she said she wasn't allowed to say when she was in 1st grade. Sit up tall, shoulders down and back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Be careful that you're not calling this a straight back. So you want to push down through your booty bones, shoulders down, arms out in front, half curl down. So you curl halfway down and back up. Do it again. Half curl down and up. Do it again. So as we recover in these seated abs, you should try to notice whether or not your heart rate comes down quickly from when it's up high. That's really what we're after when we do some cardiovascular fitness. Now I know, palms together, I know that sometimes we get distracted thinking that we do it to fit in our jeans, but we're really doing it for heart health, right? So the more easily your heart rate can recover lets you know that your heart is in good shape. And as I always say, the heart is the muscle that you can't live without. Hold your curl. Fingertips reach up toward the wall, meet the ceiling in front of you. You'll rotate towards me slowly. 1, 2, center away from me. 1, 2, shoulders down, squeeze down towards me. For 2, it's so easy to let your shoulders climb, but try not to. Single count towards me and then away. Option to lift your front leg and center. Back leg. Center so you get a rotation. You get a contraction in your lat because you're squeezing underneath your armpit to keep your shoulders down. You're keeping your arms extended. So you're getting resistance in your core. And then when you add the leg extension, that just adds to your core resistance. Double pulse towards me, away from me. Do it again. Towards me and away. 4 more times. We'll call this once. We'll call this twice. 2 more. Last one. Forward fold. Oh, knees can be bent or straighten them, up to you. Release your low back. Actively separate your shoulder blades. Chin towards your chest. Inhale. On the exhale, flex both feet. Eyes come up first. Shoulders and then your body at the top. When we scoot forward, tuck your hips. Fingertips on the floor. Curl down. One bone at a time when you're down. Knees into your chest. Rock your knees side to side. I'm feeling every day of my birth certificate today. Option to extend your top leg. You don't have to, but you can. Ooh. Try to keep your shoulder blades on the floor. Come back to the center. Untuck your hips. Belly button level to your pelvic bone. That's your neutral spine. 90 degrees to the hips, 90 at the knee. Press your shoulders down. Arms out to the side with the palms up. So you're going to keep your palms up and your shoulder blades pinned to the floor. Rotate your legs towards me to the front. 1, 2, pull back to the center. Away from me to the back. 1, 2, center. Other way. Exhale. 1, 2, inhale. So your legs are your dumbbells for your core. You resist the weight of your legs on the rotation. Then use the strength in your core to pull your legs back. Pull to the center. Exhale. For 2, inhale. Do it again. Exhale. 1, 2, inhale. Do it again. Exhale. 1, 2, inhale. Over to the back. 1, 2, 1 more each way. Exhale. 1, 2. Pin your shoulder blades down. Last time. Hold in the center. Fingertips up to the ceiling. Inhale. Take your arms up over your head. Exhale, circle the arms around on the floor. Squeeze under your armpits to roll your shoulder blades up. Extend your back leg up and your front leg out on the diagonal that works for you. Flex both feet. Keep reaching past your hips. Change your legs in 1, 2, 1, 2. This time, hold your front leg up. Back arm across your front leg and pulse by squeezing underneath your back armpit. For 4, 3, 2, hold up, front leg lowers, 1, comes back up, do it again, front leg lowers and up, you're welcome, lower down, for 2 and up, do it again, lower down, this time hold up at the top, come back to the center, squeeze underneath your armpits, change legs, for 2, 1, 2, this time hold, front arm across your back leg and pulse by squeezing underneath your front armpit in 4, 3, you'll hold on 1, back leg lowers for 2, and up, keep breathing and lower, for 2, 1 more time, lower down, 1, 2, and release everything into the chest. You're welcome. Release your shoulders. Feet on the floor as close to your hips as you can get them. Either grab your towel or your mat, tuck your hips, and push your feet into the floor to lift your hips up. You'll find a bridge pose. That's a diagonal line from your shoulders to your hips to your knees. If you're not pulling on your mat or your towel, maybe you want to reach underneath you and lace your fingers, and maybe scoot your shoulder blades closer together. See if you can wiggle your toes here. And of course, you should be breathing in 4, 3, 2. If your fingers are laced, unlace them now. Lower your hips. And all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Cross one leg over the other. Grab your knees or a little further down. And pull your knees into your chest. You will feel this behind your top leg. Right into the glutes.
and release. Change sides. Woo, cross one leg over the other. Grab your knees or a little further down. Pull your knees into your chest. Again, you'll feel this behind your top leg. Sort of down the back, like the side of it. Side and into your booty. And release. Both feet on the floor. Front knee comes in to the chest. Extend the leg until you feel the stretch behind it. Flex your foot. Now your back leg can stay where it is or it can walk out to find a point of flexibility. Now bend your front knee into the chest. For 2, press the heel up. Do it again. Flex. Bend. Drive it up. One more time. Flex and bend. This time, hold your leg up. Front arm anywhere on the inside of your front leg. Push your leg out to the side, but only a little bit until you feel the stretch. On the inside of your leg, press your back hip to the floor. Flex both feet. Push your heels out to the walls. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Then bend your front knee to the center. Front arm out to the side. Back arm across the knee. Your knee goes to the back of your room or just away from me. I don't know which way you're facing. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop today. And come back to the center. Change sides. Front foot on the floor. Back knee into the chest. Extend your leg up until you feel the stretch behind. Flex your foot. Maybe your front leg walks out a little bit, maybe not. Bend the back knee to the chest. For 2, send the heel up. Do it again. Flex and bend. Drive it up. Do it again. Flex and bend. This time, hold your leg up only as far as you need to grab the stretch. Back arm on the inside of your back leg. Push your leg out away from me just enough to feel the stretch on the inside. Front hip presses down. Shoulders on the floor. Flex both feet by pushing your heels out to the wall. Breathe while you're here. Then bend your back knee to the center. Back arm out to the side. Front arm across your bent knee. And take your knees towards me or just away from your fingertips. Ooh, I feel like I need some potassium or something. I'll tell you what I did last night. Come back to the center. I'm not proud of it. Both feet on the floor. Flip over onto your stomach.
I may have had some leftover Halloween candy, as you do on November 1st. Arms and legs extend all the way out. Your front arm reaches back. Grab where your shoelaces would be. Pull your heel to your hip. Hip to the floor. Maybe you bend your back elbow and make a fist to rest your head. So it wasn't just the Halloween candy. It was that I caved to my daughter's request for Panda Express. And release, change sides. Back arm reaches around, grab where your shoelaces would be. Heel to the hip, hip to the floor, knee straight out from the hip. Maybe bend your front elbow and make a fist. So I think it was a combination of Panda Express and Halloween candy. Because you know what? I'm not 14. All right, stay here if you can, and then bring your front arm back around. I made myself laugh. I'm coughing. Grab both feet if you can. If not, grab your heels or your pants. Once you're here, push your feet into your hands and lift your knees. Maybe lift your chest and open your shoulders. And then carefully release. Hands at the side of your chest. Press your chest up, hips to your heels, child's pose, pressing your chest through your shoulders. Then rotate your thumbs up towards the ceiling so your hands are on their sides. And release, palms to the floor. Round up to a tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Round your back by tucking your hips, pushing the floor away from you. Then push down to lift your tailbone up and walk your feet up towards your hands. To a forward fold, let your head hang, tailbone lifts up. Slowly unroll, one bone at a time, stacking the vertebrae when you're all the way up. Shoulders down and back, we did it. All sorts of Nestle, or the Nestle $100,000 bar? maybe a few tweaks. I don't know. Listen, it was after Halloween. I'm not going to do it again today. There's not much left. I'm not going to lie. We pretty much killed it. So I'm no producer. I'm going to let myself out. I'll come back in 5 minutes for after party. Deep stretch, some plank abs, a little more stuff for this. We'll stretch out the hips, the shoulders, and we'll be done. I'm here on Thursday. I'm throwing in an extra class on Saturday at 11, not 10, at 11, because I missed Sunday. So it'll be Tuesday today, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday again. So I will see some of you in 5 minutes and some of you on Thursday. You're so welcome. See you later.